Twisted Crimes. And it'll come up and say husband
Yo,
unalive.
what's going on, good people, good people? Hey, this is Real Talk with Mike Steele. We're back in the building, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for spending the day with us. Well, you haven't spent the day with us, but you're spending some time with us right now. Lisa in the building. What's up, Lisa?
Hello.
Jay Ski in the building. What's up, Jay Ski?
What's happening with you?
Hey, we in the building, man. And it's a great day to be alive. That's all I can tell you.
Wasn't a good day yesterday, though.
Oh my God, and I use that term. Oh man, I don't know if that's the right choice of words or not, but
it was good.
but hey man, we living. It's a blessing, and I'm glad to spend the day with you guys.
Good to see you,
So
man.
thank
Like
you,
I just saw you, but
man. I know, right? Sunday.
Oh, y'all did that show on Sunday?
Yeah, we did.
okay.
Yeah, Sunday. I mean, I think that's the normal day that we do the podcast on Sunday.
Okay.
You gotta come here and sit in with us one day.
I will.
Yeah,
it's work too, man. It's like some work.
man.
You get, I'm
Elaborate.
just like your research and trying to.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the whole production of it is like, you know, like,
Mike speaking about his stuff. Now I'm talking about me.
no, I'm talking about us.
I got to come see y'all again.
Yeah, man, but no, you doing the research.
Yeah.
You talking to the guys. Now, I gotta say this.
And y'all have people in the studio, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta say this. Jay doing a great job of grabbing the research, making sure he know the person that he's interviewing, and it's impressive. And on the other hand, I have done no research, hardly ever anyway, as usual. And
He be
He
freestyling
just
all
play.
the
He
time.
an airman. He just land that plane.
Freestyling so much. I'm like, dude, come on.
yeah, so, but it's been, now, I remember when Jay, we started talking, and I know we're off subject here, but I remember when he first, well, he didn't want to do the podcast. He wanted his kids to do the podcast. And I basically told him, like, they don't want to do it.
It was supposed to have been a project for them.
Yeah.
Well, it really not. I'm not. No. It was a project for my son. Like,
Yeah.
She.
Yeah, that's right.
After the fact, now she's like, well, "Why didn't you ask me?"
Apple.
Mama, you don't talk to me hardly. Let alone talking about talking to
Right.
audience, you know.
Right. So it started for his son. His son didn't want to do it. Basically, I can't say he didn't verbally say that, did he?
Well, his action. No.
His actions showed that. So
That he didn't
we
wanna
would send
do
him
it.
to the studio with Mike.
Yeah.
Your show, like,
Yeah.
Go over there and watch it.
go watch. Yeah.
And you didn't
Matter of fact, he probably came in one day when we were doing the show. But at the end of the day, he came in. So I said, Jay kept talking about it. I said, yeah, look, man, you need to do the podcast. And that was the birth of the podcast. Yeah.
like your first time on, how did you feel? Were you kind of nervous? Was that your first time on a podcast?
Well,
like
I got a chance. Mike, I came in with you guys. I came in with DJ Elite first time. And,
Yeah.
Okay.
And then a couple times with you. And so now I'm like, got the jitters out. But now that first one, it was rough. I mean, it just, you know, it got,
Getting your feet wet.
we got in the flow easily because I knew the guests.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you get a little nervous. On
Yeah,
that.
it's easier too when you can have a back and forth dialogue with
Right.
somebody.
Yeah.
'Cause when I did my very first,
Oh, I remember that. Oh, I remember that.
my
Yes.
very first show by myself,
Yeah.
and it was hard.
I remember that.
Talking.
Yeah.
Right.
And I ain't had nobody to interact with. But then I knew about Mike's show, so I asked him. I said, "No, the dude knew you, right?"
Yeah.
Okay, so he invited Mike to come on my show, and we collaborate together.
Right.
We meshed so good. They were like, everybody was like, y'all need to do a show together. So then I came on his show, and that was it.
There you go.
That was
Yeah.
it.
you go.
Yep.
Yeah. And man, and we did your show for a little while together.
Yeah.
And then it was like, man,
Then he was getting ready to shut the radio station down.
Yeah.
And Mike was like, why don't you just come over there with me? And
Yeah.
he lived in an area called Belglade, so that was like the end of the earth, across Florida somewhere.
Yeah.
But I drove over there.
Yeah.
What was it, Tuesday night? Every
Yeah.
Tuesday night.
Every Tuesday night, man. And we wasn't going live much on the internet then.
No.
With, you know, like with the cameras and all.
No, it was just strictly radio, but we
Yeah.
had so many people calling
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
of the subjects that we would have.
Yeah.
Because I would come up with some crazy stuff.
Yeah. So
Mike got a couple of crazy ones tonight.
Yeah, I got it. Hey, man. Hey, and guys, if y'all tuning in, man, y'all looking at us right now, you can see the title of the subject that we have in the on the Facebook post, Instagram post, Twitter post. It depends on where you're following us from. So go ahead and check us out, man. I want y'all to call in.
Follow everything.
Yeah, go follow. You say go follow everything.
Follow everything.
Yeah.
You cut everything on the computers, your phone.
Yeah,
just watch us from everywhere.
Just watch.
Just watch.
And now also, we're gonna come back, man. We're gonna have a little small talk. We're gonna talk about some current events, what's popping right now, if we got anything that we want to share, and then we're gonna get into the meat and the potatoes of the show, guys. 205-430 is the show number. 205-430-4300. So listen, don't call us right now. Give us a couple minutes. In fact,
You give out a number tomorrow. Don't call us right now.
Yeah.
Don't bother us.
430.
I want you to write this number down, though. But it's in the post.
so
Now,
funny.
I need y'all to understand, if you're on the post, you can see the number written
me,
in the
though.
post. Don't call me right now. Call us in about 5 or 10 minutes. Give us 10 minutes.
Hey, you funny.
And tell your relatives to call too. We want to talk to them too.
Yeah. I mean, what's a deal breaker when it comes to your relationship? Also, is sex important to you in your relationship?
It better be.
Somebody asked a question. Why is it a guy? Why do women think men at 50 years old have ED? Yeah. So I mean,
Isn't that typical?
huh?
Isn't that normal?
See,
typical, like you
that
get-
what she said.
Well, word on the street
See,
is
word on-
when you get to a certain age, your testosterone
That's-
drops and all that stuff.
that's
and they
true.
say it's around that age.
But
And
and
you
not,
lose your drive.
well, not
That's what I heard.
okay.
Hey, Lord,
So that's a
Whatever
good
I'm
question
saying.
too.
I heard.
Men at 50 and over, do they automatically have ED?
Well, they got to call in and tell you that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I'm calling. This is the main question.
Hold on, before we go to break. At 45, 50, do women have whatever we want to call it? Do we want to call it ED?
Low
EG?
Nope.
Low sex drive.
Nope.
Nope.
Hey,
Okay, well, hey.
now-
It's flip flop.
Now we having respectful.
It's
Go
flip.
ahead.
It's flip.
Yeah, they say women when they get
Men hit
older.
their peak in their early ages. Women hit their peak after 35. It goes up. Hence the reason why you have some women in my age group that deal with younger guys because they have.
I told you that a while back, but you didn't want to agree with me.
We weren't talking about that.
And then
at
I
that
said,
time.
so
But
hence, and
this
she said,
subject
right.
is what
So
we
she
were
said,
not talking
hence.
about, sir.
She said, hence, that's why you
Get it
have
together.
the older men.
But we weren't talking about this subject.
Yeah, the older men with them younger. No, I
Because they
guess
trying
you
to see if they
would.
still had it.
Okay,
They still got it.
there we
We're
go.
gonna drop the bomb.
But we
Yeah.
got to go to a break too quick. Get started now.
Hey man, so y'all stay tuned, man.
I think you
Hold
like to
your
argue with me. That's all.
hold your
That's what
horses.
it is.
That's what it is. Hold your horses. We're gonna take a break. See what we do here on Real Talk with Mike Steele. We end the it's not a podcast. We're doing radio, and you can always go listen to us on our TuneIn Radio app. Search for Real Talk with Mike Steele. Also, Real Entertainment Radio. Real Entertainment Radio. You can hear the live production of the show. So we'll be back, man. This is Real Talk. Let me go find where we exiting out right here. There it is. There it is.
Yeah, what is?
Little music background. Let you know you're going into commercial break, man. I'm tripping.
So the older women get with the younger guys. So why the older cats getting with the younger girl? I'm saying,
I just told you.
trying to see if they still got it.
Hold on. I'm trying to text somebody. Hold on real quick.
I'm thinking it's cause